Good morning, everyone. My name is Jasmo, and this is a color battle, so to speak. There is a group on DeviantArt, Battle Artist, that holds battles for artists, obviously. They hold a drawing battle, they hold a coloring battle, and what they do is they pair up people one-on-one. So it's not like a group of people versus a group of people, it's one-on-one. And this month, they decided to do some Star Wars. The people who are drawing have to draw Rey from the newest movie, and the people who are coloring get to color this lovely, slightly awkward piece of Princess Leia. It's not my favorite piece, and the only reason why that I'm not totally super excited about this is because Princess Leia looks nothing like this. She looks nothing like this whatsoever, and that's the only thing I don't like. Other than that, I'm alright. My phone's going crazy. So you might notice that she's blue. All blue. Well, she wasn't. At first. Now, I know this is a pinup, and I know there are some certain guidelines for pinups. For color, you want to highlight the lady bits. But I like to experiment, and probably because I like to experiment, I've only ever won one battle out of a handful that I've taken part in. And even then it felt like I had to really struggle, or at least the judges really struggled to find reasons for me not to win. Because my coloring style is so different from anyone else's that participates in these. And yeah, so with that, I honestly don't know where to start. I don't know if I want to keep the daylight colors, or if I want to go all super dark and use some nice bright fiery colors to accentuate that. She's in the middle of a battle, because it looks like she should be. There's smoke everywhere. Her clothes could be flapping in the wind because of an explosion, or the leftover explosion. Hello, good morning in the chat. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Hang on. Uzua Badia? Good morning and hello. I'm debating. And Mac, good morning, hello. I'm debating on what set of flats to go with. My daytime or my nighttime? My nighttime I think I could make really striking, and my daytime I can have it make it look okay. I am not entirely sure. I've already seen a few other people's colors, and I don't want to mimic them, but it's nearly impossible because I think everyone's gonna go along the lines of these colors, or it's at least gonna be daytime. Nighttime. I have a lot of contrast of blue and orange fiery colors and whatnot. I don't know if I want to color this more than once. It's not like that one Wonder Woman piece that I absolutely loved and I made 3 different versions of. And I did the blue just this morning because I was like, you know what? We can make it more interesting. I could lower the opacity. Not 500, Jesus, 50. Lowering the opacity, it just kind of looks like there's a filter. And I try to avoid filters and only work with true colors when I can, if I can. Unless it's like a glowy effect, and then I can do all the filters I want. But for like actual shading, I like to keep to true colors and not have overlays. It also looks kind of weird. To me, it looks kind of weird. I'm gonna go with the blue. I'm gonna go with the blue. And then these will be my highlight colors. Essentially, these guys right here. I don't know about that one. That obviously won't be a highlight. Make this huge so I can actually see it. Aha. Hey, there we go. So we can actually see it. For the shadows, I will just use more blue. More of the blues in that range. R2-D2 has his little red spot because this is a light. It's gonna be a light, so it's gonna be like the only thing that isn't blue. Because it does give off its own light. It's like a red LED-ish thing. I also don't know if I have his flats entirely correct, because I flatted this myself. Flats were not provided this time. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. It really depends on if someone decides to provide them for the battle, so... I might go against my little cardinal... It's not a cardinal rule, but I usually like to save my favorite thing for last, to shade. But I might need to do it first to get a handle on where all my light sources are gonna be. I do want some explosions back in the back. Please tell me you're not the same color. You are the same color. Shit. Let's make you not the same color, so I can select you a little bit easier. And it's okay if it's darker. It's totally fine if it's darker. That, this. Is that anywhere else? Her finger is so broken. I have tried to flat it in a couple different ways. And it's broken. Okay. That's all that. I was gonna try and do this color palette right here. Oh my god, I was gonna try and do a color palette challenge on this. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Because I've already decided we're gonna go blue instead of pastel-y pink purple stuff. Pastel-y pink purple stuff, okay. Let's see. Get my brushes. Actually, might want this one. This one. Okay. There's gonna be a light coming from behind her, so this is gonna be lit up. This might be a little bit hard to get the mouse to cooperate. This is gonna be lit up. So we'll lay in a little base. I'm using like a chalk brush. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. It's a spots. It's kind of like, I don't know. It is kind of like chalk. Just a little bit, probably. Okay. Next. Next. That's not doing what I'm... I guess I'm not in the right layer there. We do want the light fading off into the night sky, so we're not going to touch any more up there at all. But we do want it... Oh, we're forgetting right here. And here, and here, and here. And over here. That's okay. It's gonna be super bright down there. Maybe not so much. And I might just... That looks a little too cluttered for some reason. Oh shit. background not cluttered. Not cluttered. Not fucking cluttered. Jesus. Kind of blur it out. It is not the focus, so I want it blurry. Which means we should probably use a fuzzy brush. Now the key is to not get green. Because we're using yellow and blue to an extent. You don't want to color so lightly with yellow that things look green, which is what I'm trying to avoid, which is why I put some red down behind everything else. Okay, that looks... We need a little more buffer, a larger buffer. Need to be big and soft. Big and soft is essentially what we're going for here. In the back. Big and soft. May not even have very much actual yellow. You may have mostly oranges, and yellow is only reserved for like down here in this little corner. Which makes a little more sense. There. Big and soft. Oh, we may not even get to see some of the blue. We will. If I get on the right layer. Okay. It's big and soft. Our other brush wasn't quite large enough. Since it's nighttime, there should be some stars, right? Since it is nighttime, there definitely should be some stars. Let me see what this does. Not quite big enough, actually, about this. There. To really indicate, hey, it's nighttime. Right. Oh shit, jitter. The jitter is still on. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Is that too much? Yeah, it's way too much. We sink that back there. It's really subtle, because the piece is going to be about this large when it's posted. You can't really see jack squat, which is a little sad, but maybe we can nebula something into looking cool. I don't know. I don't want to put too much detail in the background. Yeah, that's gonna be too much. Anything like that's gonna be too much. Alright. Alright. Control Z. You can do it. You can do it. Jesus Christ. Come on. Thank you. Don't break. Please don't break. just start over. I'll just start over. How about that? Frickin' A. Trying to make it so it doesn't look like it's just a spattering of stuff here. That will help. Oh shit. That's okay. That's okay. I forgot. Control, nope. Control I. Fudge. Fudge. Okay. Just let me keep track of what I'm doing here. Oh god. Okay. Okay, too much. That's okay. Turn this off. There. There. Ta-da. Smoke? Not... well, smoke or steam? Smoke or steam? That is a decent question. Why doesn't that look the same color as everything else? Because that's not, and neither is that. Okay. Any other little tweaks? Is this really the blue that I need you to be? Yes, okay. Okay. Smoke or steam? Probably smoke. Be a little bit more obvious if it was smoke. Smoke is usually black, though. That's the thing. Smoke is usually black. Let's test something. Let's... even that. And this. Hang on, let me first of all grab that color. Just in case. There. And then C3PO. C3PO is lost. Okay. But we can shade it in such a way that he's not lost. So... this will be interesting, to say the least. Okay. Back to our big fuzzy brush, because smoke is fuzzy. Let's see. There is light coming from here. Not so much up here. So our shadow... I don't know. We can have a light coming up from the front. See, I think I'll still have the light coming at the front of her. I do believe. then maybe a little bit back here. Get you a little larger there. Oh, jeez, Chris. Good morning. Oh, dang, scared me. Totally focused, not even paying attention. Not even. That's why there's a ding. Alright. I'm awake. There we go. Oh, okay. That's alright. I must pay attention. Large and in charge on those here and there. I'm just setting up the light for this smoky smoke stuff. There. Now, the lines right now are dark blue. They're not even black, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them that way. I don't know. I made them blue mainly because the whole piece was blue. But that could change. That could definitely change because the whole piece isn't going to be blue anymore. It's going to be, you know, orange, red, yellow. It's going to be, and blue. It's going to be all the colors. All the colors it can be. And I think I will take a darker shade of whatever this is and put it in there so we can get the full range. Yeah, we'll put in some cloud. We'll put in some shape. How about that? There's that. I think we've done the bottom here. Nope. Nope, we haven't. Okay. Save often. Let's see, C-3PO back here is... So the smoke trails all the way over. Oh no. Trails all the way over. So he's gonna have this little light space to actually emphasize that he's over there. Maybe. That looks kind of weird right now, doesn't it? That looks really weird right now. Get some cloud shape, smoke shape, particle shape, there you go. This is one thing I don't like about clouds and smoke is they're very freeform, and you can choose where to put your shapes. And sometimes it's obvious of where things look good, but not really, not all the time. All I know is that you need to leave a dark space between the light space. That's pretty much it. I've made only a few sets of clouds that look good. These aren't too terrible yet. Please say I'm on the shading. Okay, good. We're gonna grab that base color and crank it up in saturation and start putting in, shadows. we might go back in here with some red to make the smoke glow a little bit more. It doesn't have to be as I have it now. And if this ends up looking absolutely terrible, just like total utter crap, we can redo it. We can go back to that light colored smoke, because smoke can be two different colors. It can be white or it can be black. It just depends on what is causing the smoke. Although I still think white smoke is just steam. Calm down, 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 down. Maybe chisel out a little shape right there. Maybe right here. Maybe even interrupt this. I don't know. That's one of my problems, and I think one of the reasons why I keep losing. Too much detail. Everything is... Even though I feel like I don't put in any detail, or even a lot of detail, mine's got more detail than everyone else. Everyone else either has this really neat watercolor comic style, or they just have the plain old standard comic style to their colors. I'm nowhere near either of those. Nowhere near them. Okay. Orange time. May not even do any yellow. May just stick with the orange. I think the yellow is going to be reserved for the skin and clothes. You know, the really light blues. Instead of trying to emphasize and put them everywhere. So I'm going to be really gentle about it. And probably only put it down here on the bottom, even. I didn't even think about the color battles until I saw a little journal from the group pop up saying, hey, we're doing 2016 color battles, and I was like, I wonder if I should participate in those. If I do participate, I'd love to participate in every single one. Just cause. Instead of only picking and choosing the set of lines that I really like. Not to be picky, essentially. We need something. We need something. Get up there. Just go and destroy all the hard work I did? Nah. We'll be fine. This guy. Not even that one. We need a hint. We need hints. Am I on the right layer? Okay. We need more hints. I don't even think I really needed that shadow. I think I just needed to use the base as the shadow. I do kind of want to emphasize the signatures, or at least make them, you know, pretty apparent. Someone drew this, someone inked this, and I'm coloring it. So I did not originally draw these lines. I always keep forgetting to say that at the beginning of stuff. So this is one guy's signature, and this is another. And mine will probably go here or here, somewhere. But Dev Gear is the guy who inked it, and he's pretty good at inking. I've colored a few of his pieces. There. That looks like rubbish. This looks like rubbish. So badly. Not even funny. Just... I think I got too overzealous with the orange. Erase. I forget. I totally forget. I can always erase stuff. Sometimes that helps. Sometimes it's necessary. That looks much better. That looks much, much better. Me feel better. I'm thinking C-3PO here shouldn't be a blue. Probably shouldn't be a blue. Question is, I had him this color. This color. That doesn't quite look like it works. Give me this and this. Okay, maybe he is gold. I can't tell if he needs to be a dark color or a light color. So I can't tell if he needs to be, you know, super dark. Or probably not super light, and definitely not that. We'll leave him as is for now. But R2-D2 kind of needs some love. That rock needs some love. So okay, I am working backwards, and how did no one tell me about that? Chat. Why? Why, chat, why? Oh my god, I missed a spot. I missed a rather large spot. Wow, that's alright. That's okay. It's actually not that big a deal. There was also this one little tiny spot that needed a little love, a little extra love. It was too dark. There. There. Okay. Okay. Thankfully it's not that big a deal. Itch. Okay. More itch. God damn it. That's kind of all I needed. Okay. I don't know how I didn't see that. I just had to make sure I didn't miss anything else. That's the only bad thing. When you have all the flats down and then you change them, bad stuff can happen like that. Sorry, I just wanted to see what it looked like. Okay. R2-D2 love. We need love for some R2-D2. I'm gonna actually do the rock first. We're gonna do the rock first. Which is easier said than done. We haven't actually used an actual blue for a shadow yet. We haven't actually used any shadows yet. Okay, this. Give me pressure opacity, please, thank you. Okay. Okay. Shadow is gonna be kind of weird on this guy. Oh. Please, 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 please. Part of that, right? Yes, okay, good, good. Shadow's gonna be weird. Okay, so the smoke is in between her leg and the rock, so this should technically all be shadow. I mean, there should probably technically be more smoke too, but... And then we have light that's coming over here on this side. There's also light over here on this back side, at least a little bit. At least a little. That's where things get awkward. This is where we need these guys. Give me a paintbrush, thank you. Actually, more so here on this part. Maybe a little... just a little... I know what I'm doing. Most of the time I don't. The color of the lines for the rock are really, really stark. So we might have to ease those up to be a slightly lighter color to blend in a little more. To make it look as if it fits just a little better. This is where that green territory might come in. Which is why we lay orange down first, not only for the gradient, but to try and not get green. When you put yellow on top of blue, because that can totally happen. It's a little bit easier to avoid digitally than it is traditionally if you're painting. Definitely easier. Shape of the rock is coming out. Yay! I really suck at shading rocks and geometrically flat things in general. I'm gonna orange that up quite a bit. Before getting, Yup. Yay. Okay. Let's do a little more orange down here at the bottom. So out of the blue, all of the blue, there probably isn't going to be much of it left anywhere. Because it's all going to turn orange. It's all gonna turn orange. Okay. R2. The scary part. He's also very geometrical. Smooth. He's metal. Oh, hello. Let's there we go. But if you... He's pretty beat up. Like, if you take a really good close look at R2-D2, he is pretty beat up. Paint, dents, scratches. I mean, he's just... He has, of course, seen better days. And I'm basing this off of the Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront game, because they have a nice, really detailed close-up of him. And I was looking at it yesterday, or the day before, whatever. Yeah, it was yesterday. And my god, he needs a new coat of paint. He just needs to be stripped back down to the metal and repainted really badly. Okay. Because we have two light sources, one this way, one this way. That's why there's a big old shadow right down the smack middle of him. There. Get quite a bit darker. Quite a bit darker. Zoom out too. Oh god, get up there. So I'm not quite sure if I want to rough him up. If I want to rough up R2-D2. I'm not sure I can make it look good. No, I can't make it look good. I'm not very good at that type of thing. Not yet. That's what I should do. I should just do some color concepts, little texture balls. Let's see if I can find an example of what I mean. Textures. Brush. Let me zoom out here. That's what we look like so far. Okay. Oh, a coffee cup. Aha. Okay. This... Oh, crap. No, go away. This is what I should probably be doing. Or practicing, is these texture balls. Yeah. This would be really good practice to do. I don't know what that is. A tongue? I think that's a tongue. Yarn. Eye. Pumpkin. Yeah. I got a ton of these to look at, but I should... Yeah. I need to. Instead of just coloring pictures all the time. I should probably take the time to practice. Really practice. Okay, we're on the right layer. He even looks a little beat up, doesn't he? Over there. A lot of lines weren't drawn in for R2-D2. There would be a ton of them if there were. Like right now where I'm erasing to make a little light, there should be a line going down this side to emphasize the 3D thing. Or, at the very least, a line on this side. To help emphasize the 3D-ness of his stuff, of his person. There we go. spots other than just here. Oops. Oops. Come here. Come here. There. There. He's got a little detail on him. That's good. Little arm thing. This little arm leg thing. And then we're gonna go back and put on, you know, the orange and the yellow from the fiery explosions that are happening around him. I think this goes here. Right. Okay. That, should probably definitely be dark. And there should probably also be a shadow for his arm, or his leg. Probably call that a leg. R2 doesn't really have arms. I'm okay with putting a little shadow right there too. Except that's his shoulder. It's weird that his legs have shoulders. Droid anatomy, oh my god. Let's erase a little bit down the side. Just to make this part pop out a little more for no reason at all. No reason at all. None whatsoever. Other than to emphasize all these shapes that he has. Right, that's pretty much all I'm trying to do is emphasize that he's got shapes. And this is what I mean by detail. And I probably put in a little too much detail my pieces, where I should just have made one dark swipe down the middle like I did, and then a yellow and a yellow on either side, and that would be perfect. Good. Done. For most people. At least that's what it feels like. Like, every time I see someone with a comic book style, that's what it feels like. But comics do have their own standards. They have to be quick and efficient. Super quick and efficient with what they do, so they can get things made as quickly and inexpensively as possible. Okay. I think. Let's get orange. Let's get some orange. And save. Get huge and get some orange. That curve up just a little because his head is curved. Okay. Maybe not. Just like, wee. I don't know if I want to make him super reflective. If I did, it would probably be crap. Okay, good. I don't know what it would be. Maybe. That's a little too much. Come here. I think I need to build it up just a little, yeah, just a little more instead of relying on the blur there, on the blur. Let's get you a little bigger. Because the orange is actually darker than the white of, you know, his paint color, right? So we need to make it look a little brighter. Instead of dark. look right here. Can't tell what it is. Is that what that is? Is that what's going on? I don't know. Yes? Maybe? Sort of? Ooh. I don't know. He's not entirely done. We're still missing the shading on his dark blue parts, his little islands, and his red light. Speaking of lenses. This thing. I don't know what color this is supposed to be. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, there's that. And then I wanted to do just a little, come here. Just a little tiny glow right there. Okie doke. There's that. That's right. No. Son of a bitch, come here. Go away. There. We are actually going to pop that in, and then maybe just a little bit of orange there. There. His lens, this little dude, which is actually all the gun color. Oh, crud. It's all the gun color. Alright. I don't know if this would be true, because his eye is a dome, but it's also sunken, but it's also all the flats. It's a bad idea. It's supposed to be a dome. No idea. Oh, that actually kind of works. Okay, good. Yay, good. I forgot about the guns. I bet you anything I would have totally forgotten to color in the guns had R2-D2 not been where he is, or have the same color as them. So, guns. Layouts of shadow stuff. I colored them very, very simply. I did not go in and make everything a different color or shade. I just said, screw it. We'll make it, you know, as easy or as simple as we can, and not take for goddamn ever coloring it, shading it, whatever. whatever. Guns need to be a matte color. They should be a matte color, mainly so you don't see the reflective light, so you don't give away your position. I think there is an actual real reason. Please tell me I'm not. Okay, good. Nope, come here. There are shapes on the gun, though. There are shapes. That can be emphasized. I have not been paying attention to chat at all. Thankfully, no one's been chatting. Though you're more than welcome to ask questions, so on and so forth. I wonder if these should be dark. These are holes. They look like holes. They should be holes. So therefore, they'll either be light or dark depending on where the light itself is coming from. My god, that orange is super strong. Super strong. I barely touch, and it's like shabam. Okay. I already said we wanted light coming at Leia, so we can have some really good, she's still the focal point thing going on. So there will be a little bit of kick light behind her to emphasize like her arm, her neck, a little bit of her hair, and then the rest of the light, it'll be like straight on, hit the front of her shin, all of her chest, all of her face, her forearm, a little bit of this forearm. Maybe not so much this leg because it's kind of back in the smoke. We can kind of fade that out. But yeah, we can still have a really good, nice, strong emphasis on her face and the important parts. Lady bits. No. Not really sure how strong to make the orange on the guns, if at all. If at all. Probably should. I should try to find the shape of this gun. This gun is kind of weird. It looks like it has a side clip. And it looks like it should be a rifle, but weird shit's going on. I can't really identify it. This, obviously, is a pistol. This... you need a hand grip right here. It does not look like a weapon you should be single hand wielding. That's for sure. Okay. We still have the handle, the butt of the handles. Both handles are two different colors. That's ooh. Oh god, what did I do? Too much. That's what I did. Had a little too much of everything going on. Too much orange. Way too much. Better. Okay. Not so much here, though. That can go away. This can go away. There we go. Gearcraft, hello, good morning. I'm about to go on break, actually. I am. I'm gonna go on break. just for a few minutes. I am good. I am good, and thank you. I'm actually kind of liking how this is coming out. It's coming out nicely, so I'm going to take a few minutes, get up, stretch, all that good stuff, and I will be back. I'm back. Oh, Gearcraft gotta go so soon. That's alright. Ahem. That's alright. Just get situated. Re-situated there. Test something. Okay. It's good to step away for a few moments so you can see what needs a little bit of work. And whatnot. I got up so I could move around and unstuff my nose, because apparently sitting still and talking leads to a stuffy nose for me. Then I get to go turn off all the lights in the house because it's starting to get light out. It is 9 o'clock where I live, and the sun's starting to come out a little earlier every day. Doesn't necessarily mean it's light out, though. Not all the time. I'm gonna work on these guns. I'm gonna take the time and work on these guns a little bit more. I found that if I'm not lazy and I put in the extra 20 to 30 minutes, things come out looking much better than they would have otherwise, which is weird. That's new for me. That's very, very new. I think I started doing that at the beginning of the year, actually, you know, like a week ago. I think that's about the time I was doing. Maybe a little earlier than that, I don't know. But ever since I've eventually liked the pieces I was working on. And the only reason I think I didn't like them was because I was spending too much time on them. Until I let it sit for a few days. And go back and look at it, you're like, oh, that looks much better than I thought it did. That underwater piece I did, though, of Fathom, she still needs just a little tiny tweak. I've tweaked her a little bit, a couple of times. I changed the bubbles and all that good stuff. But she's missing, like, some highlights on her skin, and I think once I get that in there, she'll be done, finally. It's the only piece I've been thinking about and being worried about lately. Because usually I color a piece, I call it done, I never look at it again. Ever. Like, as soon as I post it on DeviantArt, it is gone out of my brain. And then I forget what I colored. What I colored, when I colored. All that good stuff. So, okay, good. And I did say there is a light coming at Leia's face. On all the broad parts of her, there's going to be light. So, if that's the case, this entire side of the gun would also be in that light. Right? That entire side of the gun, minus this, because the light is hitting the broadside. This is not the broadside. This is the broadside that's getting the light. So there being no light here. Very little light there. Wolf streaming, hello. Welcome back. I'm trying to color some guns. And determine their shading. A lot harder than it seems. I know we can see these, but I don't think they should be light. Let me turn on my watch me work thing. I know no one's been in there, but never hurts. There we go. Let's shadow this a little bit and erase this a little. We'll see how it looks. We will see how it looks. Ah, the gun's perspective is all sorts of fucked up. That's alright though. We can make it work. We can make it work. How do you make it work? That's the question. Do a little there, a little there. This is another flat part, surprisingly. This is also another flat part, surprisingly. This should definitely be dark. So should this, so should all of this. Little emphasis on the trigger guard. Yeah, okay. Better. A little better. I'm gonna call this like a skirt or a button or something. It's gonna be 3D, whether it wants to or not. There we go. this handle and this handle. Come here. Go up here in the sky. Like, ooh, darkness. Handle looks so curved. It looks like it curves like this instead of like this or even like this. It just goes root. That's alright. Little tiny emphasis right there. Well done. Not me, well done. Well done for the colors. Okay, this guy kind of acts the same way. Kind of. Just very, very subtle there. No idea what's going on right here. This little tiny guy. That's okay. Okay. It's a little too large. Okay. And then so. Right like so. I think. I think. There's too much orange left on this gun. There's just way too much orange. Nope. There's just too much. Except for where it needs to be. I don't think there should be any orange on this part of the gun, because this is the broadside that's getting hit by the light. It's not the largest side, it's just, yeah. There. Choose that color, thank you. Go back in the little gaps I accidentally erased. Shadow all over. Okay. Makes me feel better. I miss a spot with a finger, that's okay. Better, much better. Oh, thank God, much better. That pistol has sights. I think it has a scope on the top of it. That's what it looks like. Chai. Okay. Okay, guns are done. In their entirety, their handles, the metal part, R2-D2's done, rock, smoke, background is done. This is gonna bother me. I know no one's ever gonna see it. No one will ever be able to see it. Give, for God's sake, give, thank you. But it will bug me. Okay. Eyes, hair, clothes, skin, belt, and the belt. And she is bleeding just a touch. Just a touch, which makes me very surprised she's not bleeding anywhere else. Clothes, probably. Should be next. I don't know. I'm not very good at shading clothes. Except I know this should be in the dark. Or behind her, definitely. That's behind her. Oh shit. This is the inside. This might even be a hole right there. This is gonna get shadowed. This is probably all gonna get shadowed. Most of this is actually gonna get shadowed. That. Okay, she's getting broadsided by the light, so it's gonna be hitting the front. Not so much the back. So weird. At least she has lats. She's got lats and a rib cage and a waist. She's got a real rib cage to hip thing going on, which is nice. This is the only thing that really bothers me. If she had the full real anatomy drawn, nips and everything, I would take him out. I would take out those lines for sure. I'm really happy they did not include them in their drawing. There was even a more modest version where you didn't see her underwear, but I really don't care about that. This is the part that bugs me. Leia does not have this awesome of a rack, I'm sorry to say. Backlighting. I'm going to do the same thing I did to R2-D2 that I'm going to do to her. Even though the orange is a darker color, it will help set up for the yellow that's going to go over the top of it. I think. It's also going to help me shade for the shadows a little easier if I can determine where all the light is. Sure, why not? We'll have a little bit off light, off screen light. Okay, that's good. We can do that. We can do that. So-ish. And I will come back in probably with a darker blue eventually. Kinda have to. Otherwise this is really flat. It will stay that way. A little bit of shadow. Yes. Yes, indeed. Come here. There will be quite a bit of light in the back. shading her skin through all of the holes. All the holes. Sure, we'll catch the bottom of this. Just a little bit, and that would be the last of the light for there. I think. Okay. Anatomy. Cloak waving in the wind anatomy is... I hate clothes. I hate clothes that have a ton of folds. It's just super pain in the ass. This part is pretty obvious. This part's the pain in the ass. Is finding all the shapes and all the flowy gowns. The person who drew this did a really good job of letting the viewers know what's in front, what's in back, and the shape of how the clothes are flowing. Which is nice. Which is very nice. I think that's a hole. I don't know if I should worry about it too much or not. The question is there a little bit of backlight here or not? Dun dun dun. I don't know. There certainly could be. I think it would be very, very small if there was. Small if there was. And that would be about it. Honestly. Okay. We're not done yet. Because that orange looks, you know, really weird, right? And the folds of these clothes are not living up to what I would like them to be. In the slightest. Oh, jeez, Chris. Oh, you fixed your internet? Nice. Nice, you startled me again. It's alright. Dooba-doo. Still want to say that's a hole. Okay, let's... Her leg should be blocking quite a fair amount of light coming at her torso. Should. It doesn't have to be. Should, but does not have to. Let's... I think that's good. Let's grab the yellow. Let's grab the yellow. And save. Grab the yellow and save. Yep, Chris, I was planning to host the critique show tomorrow. Again. Yep. Wonder if I can get away with doing just this. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe too subtle. Where's the highest point? The highest point should be like right there. Should be right there. The glow. There's a lot of glow. Emphasize just a little bit of that glow. I don't know if that looks too weird or not. The orange just got swallowed out, which is fairly alright, but there might be a touch too much yellow. There is probably a touch too much yellow. And it needs to be de-emphasized everywhere. Because white is brighter than the yellow that I'm using, and not using a super bright yellow white, which I do have. I don't really want to use. There should be a shadow if there's light on either side of it. Just saying. I say maybe there should be a little bit more emphasis on the shadow. It looks weird because her skin isn't shaded, so we can't see the continuation of where all the light is. But it's working? It's starting to work? I don't know. Let's shade her skin so I can get that continuity of light here. So, the skin color that I was actually using was this. So we're going to take this color and change it to blue, like so. So we have shadow. And kind of start putting in where the shadows would be. Where would the shadows be? Obviously right here, where her neck is, there. Oh, Chris, your derpy internet. That sucks. This would definitely be shaded, shadowed, shadowed definitely back here, definitely back here. Probably right there. This leg, I really do want to kind of push back. Same with that. There. There. And like so. Yeah, like so. Okay. This... There'd be a little bit of light coming underneath right there. Okay, there's that. Her face, though. Her face. Oh crap, I missed up part of the eye. That's okay. Let's see. I wanted light. I wanted a bit of light right here. Right? But that doesn't mean it would light up this whole corner of her face where her cheek is. But there's light in front of her face. And it would light... Okay. Anatomy. This is the hard part, is like, is the light below her, or is it just like straight at her face? I wanted it to be straight at her face, but that may not be the case anymore. I don't know. Let's see. She's got a couple light sources. A busted finger. Let me grab this orange. This lighter? Sort of. It'll help decrease the green factor, that's for sure. Okay. Also help me find out where more shadows can go. Okay. I kind of wanted to do this. Like so. Okay. Basically have the light come up under her face instead of being the normal top-down lighting. This. This. She will have a little bit here. She will have a little bit here. Okay. That. This. Okay. Wait. Move my wrist. There. She might have a little bit here, and then the back side, because there's light, a little bit of light behind her still. That's why I left part of this arm blank. Light there, here, and maybe just a touch here. Maybe just a touch of glow here, and that's okay. More shadow. Definitely more shadow. Needs to be in places. Oh, I forgot shoulder. That. I'm still laying in just general shapes. Her belt. I cannot forget her belt. Belt, hair, eyes. Can't forget the belt, hair, or eyes. I'll probably just keep repeating that. Belt, hair, eyes. So I don't forget. This should be pretty dark. Nice, thank you. Now I'll start maybe going in a little bit of detail. Of course, I will have a darker blue to help with all the shadows eventually. Just right there, right there. So focused. So focused. The glowing is starting to work. Sort of. It also looks kind of weird. To me, it looks a little weird right now. I guess that just means we get to spend more time on it until it doesn't look weird. Of course, I'm still missing a few colors. Shading with the soft brush around the face is probably the good idea. Maybe. It just looks weird, doesn't it? It just looks weird. Right now it does. Okay. Let's see if we can help make it not look as weird. I don't know. got the nose correct, at least for now. Right, but that's okay. The chest is probably what's giving me the most trouble right now. But then that's probably only because I don't have the final yellow highlight color, because she's not just going to be orange on blue, because the orange looks too dark still. Far too dark still. So we should probably go pick up that light. And put it where we need it. Stupid anatomy. I have this anatomy incorrect at the moment. Like, pretty badly, actually. Just be okay. I'll be okay soon enough. Nope. Better, much better. Okay, good. I had just a little tiny too small of a V, because believe it or not, this part, or at least this part on a lady, any bust size is highlighted. Is very bright. It's very highlighted, even though it's not the highest point of her skin. This would be the highest point of her skin. Bugs the crap out of me that is a thing. It is true, it is a thing. I don't think I have to worry about the green too much. I don't think there will be any. Should I decide to go a little bit crazy with my highlighting? Which I might have just done. Let's be a little bit more conservative. Right here. She just looks like she has blue skin. This is absolutely terrible. This is absolutely terrible. R2-D2 looks totally fine. Totally fine. I might need to just do that. What I did was, I cut her skin color. The blue. So without shading, this whole piece is blue, right? But if I cut out her skin color and then add the shading over it, it actually looks quite a bit better. So what I might end up doing is just that. is cutting out her blue skin color, her hair, eyes, back to the normal daylight shades. So she'll look normal instead of like she's got blue skin. Because that's exactly what she looks like right now. Like she has blue skin. Instead of it's dark and there's fire everywhere. Just, that's alright. That's actually just fine with me. I don't really care that the blue skin didn't work. I mean, we tried it. It's alright. We will go with what does work. Which if I'm gonna do that, I should probably do it now. That. Okay, so I want the blue skin, probably even the hair, the eyes, this. Because shading it with a blue shadow is totally fine. Totally fine. I'm actually gonna paste those. I'm gonna paste those and keep them just in case. Just in case. So now I can work off of these. I actually like that much better. And the orange doesn't look so freaky either, thank God. Yay! That makes me feel much better. Much better. What is up with this? There. Get you down. Get you. Get you actually in there. And the blue may be a little bit too dark in places. That's easily fixed. That is easily fixed. Okay. Almost looks like she's wearing a mask of light. That's okay. Oh, we didn't even, like, bother. Didn't even bother with this back here. Alright. Jesus. We are missing, possibly. The bright part, okay. Her face needs much much, much, much more work. So I ignore it. Okay. The question is what work? Lips are weird. They're anatomied weird. Because the upper lip is usually always in shadow. Pretty much always. Except for when light is below your face, and then your bottom lip is in shadow. Which is always fun. They're really big still. Come here. That's why. Maybe there's not enough orange glow. That's right. There should be. They should all pretty much be glowy. Now let's actually grab the real guy. Go all the way down. All the way up. Too lazy to zoom out. Where am I looking here? My eyes are going everywhere. Like this place, no, this place, no, how about this place over here? Poor see-through view, you can barely see his ass. I almost wish this worked. It kinda does a little bit better now, actually. A little bit. Not a whole lot. We will see. We will see. Let's, for now... let's for now do this. Nope, don't smudge. Pick up the color. Make it blue. Go to shading. Shrink the crap out of the brush. Go find the colors. There. Nope. Another detail that won't ever be seen. 'Cause it's way too small. That's alright. Eyeballs. Which I believe... where are you? Where are you? nice if you did. Oh, pff, of course. I just used the dark color, that's alright. I should probably, actually, hey, those were on the flats. Congratulations, me. I screwed it up. It's okay. We kind of have backup flats, so I'm not terribly flustered. Good. Irises. Oh my god, she has eyebrows. Who knew? Who knew? Oh my god, okay. I think I actually chose this color for her eyes and hair. Just a touch of a really, really dark blue. Stupid fire colors. No. Grab it. Grab it. Thank you. And now I still don't have to keep going down there. We'll hit the OK button and it will lock those in. Yay! H-Tez, hello, and yes, hello, Leia. Indeed. It's for a color battle on DeviantArt for a group called Battle Artists. They have a battle every month and they pit you against one other person, and then judges arbitrarily decide which one they like better. Deselect, thank you. Instead of blue. Instead of blue. I'm trying yellow. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember this part for the movie either. Especially the panty shot, like, what? Okay, we have... I think, okay, her hair and her belt are the last things to do. Her hair and her belt. Oh, come here. Ooh, lighting. This is gonna be strange. It's gonna be strange indeed. The lighting for her hair at best. The buns, man, the buns. Because then we, you know, there's a little bit of light behind. behind her. There's some light in front of her. Right, there's a bit of light. Light in front of her, light in front. I think that's about how that's gonna go. And now we just refine all of it. Okay. That'll do, okay. We are on the right track, a good track, thank God. Yay. Just keep piling colors on colors until we got what we want. And save often. We shall save often. This color, this color. That's a really shitty color. Maybe we'll not do that one. Maybe we'll just stick to the yellow. There we go. Alright. H-Test, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Especially that you're taking the time while you're at work to stop by. Yeah, I'll catch you later. Now we just smudge the crap out of her hair. I probably could use a little bit more something back here. Oh, that kick light that's supposed to be back there. Must be just a little bit of something. I think that's what I was missing. Just a little bit. Ooh. Oh my god, okay. Okay, don't get too wrapped up. Don't get too wrapped up. Oh, yeah. This is coming out pretty decent, surprisingly. I don't know if I'm gonna work on her face anymore. To me, it seems really unrendered, but I don't know. Her hands, too, seem a little unrendered, under-rendered. Not rendered enough. She's also bleeding. She's also bleeding. And she's got this crazy belt. What do we do with this belt? What is it made out of? Let's see. Hang on. This belt is the last thing I need to do before I'm done. For the whole day, actually. I might still color some lines. I can work on this for as long as I need to today. I've got nowhere to be. Nothing else to do, really. I do have other things to do, but not pressing. So, what do we do with this belt? It is hard to say. Because there should be no light. There should be nothing back here. There should be nothing back there whatsoever. And there really shouldn't be much of anything going on right here either. Yeah, that should not be. It should not be. The only place it should be might be this very, very corner. Try to make it reflective. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Should be in the realm of this, honestly. I would love to have some of that firelight come in on. Get all up in there, but her leg is blocking it. Her leg is blocking all of it. All of it that would be. So that's why I only have this little tiny thing over here. I never shaded her skin over here on this side, did I? I never did. Not once. Like, 'cause this should be just gone. It should be gone. It should be blue. And if I was paying special attention, there would be shadows. There'd be shadows everywhere. Like so, right? To show that her clothes are on top of her body instead of they're a part of her body. Do that in a few places. Like here, this kind of bothers me. This, I feel like, should have a nice big shadow for some reason. We'll see what it looks like. If it looks super terrible, Control-Z until it's gone. I like it. May look weird, but I like it. Yoink. 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 There we go. Let's see. Is that... kind of... well, I don't know. It should be all... no, it doesn't have to be. This piece of her clothing can be folding over, so it would do something like that. over here. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Save. Save. We want that, yes. Falling away from her skin. We want that falling away. You know, of course, cast a little shadow. Hey! Check that out. Shadow is. Okay. Thankfully, it looks like her clothes are resting on top of her body. Makes me happy. Let's grab this guy. I was working on her belt, wasn't I? Like, I don't even remember what I was doing before this. Oh noes. Oh noes indeed. Let's... Oh, that... Yay! That, for some reason, relieves tension for me. And her belt. Her belt. I think I have the right idea over here on this side. Is to use the blue instead of the skin color. Stop lagging. Stop it. There. That just really leaves what to do with the center. I've got no idea. No clue. She wouldn't be wearing a chrome belt, would she? And silver's not really that reflective. I really don't want her to be wearing a chrome belt. That'd be weird. I think that'd be a little too weird. I still need R2-D2's light. Ha! Creek-eyed hello. I am just coloring this piece. This piece is for a color battle over at Battle Artist on DeviantArt. This was a set of lines that was chosen. So that's what I'm coloring. Come almost done. I think I'm almost done. How about that? I hate that belt. I don't like the belt. Did I change this? No. Sort of? No. Okay. I'm not a fan of the belt. Not a fan at all. Nor what I just did. Jesus Christ. I think I could do this a little better. Oh, come here. That just looks a little creepy, doesn't it? That looks a little creepy. Give me this. Okay, that looks a little better. I don't like her face. I don't like her face at all. Just came out way better than I thought it would, especially this part right there. I really like how that came out. I like how I got the fold, this fold right here with a little bit of shadow, and then the shadows to make it look like her clothes are actually laying over the top of her body. I like how R2D2, this long rectangle, I like how that came out. I didn't color his blue. What am I thinking? I'm not thinking at all. Totally, jeez. I'm not paying attention. These are vents, if I remember correctly, that open sideways. They open this way, so they have long slits. And then, yeah, his little eye thingy. Oh my god. How could I forget? Stop lagging. Stop it. Yeah, I have emphasized several times that I'm not a huge fan of this piece, because we obviously know Leia doesn't look like she does here. Her boobs are way too big. They're way too big, but it's a pinup, and it's however the other person decided to draw it. That's fine. That's fine. I can live with it. I can, for the most part, live with it. Oh, it's about the same color as the lines. Great. I normally don't like to color overly sexualized pieces of known characters, especially if they're based off of real-life characters. If it's not based off a real-life character, you make the boobs as big as you want. I don't care. It's my only quip. My only quip. Hey, I like that orange. Sorry. I like this. I like this right here. Looks better than I thought it would. There. There. Now you get... Yay! Droid anatomy, there you go. That looks so much better. His vents. His vents. Oh, his vents, his vents, his vents. I'm gonna assume they might be slightly open. They might be a little slightly open. So if that's the case... I don't think this outside part is part of his vents, though. But if they are slightly open. Very gently. Try. There we go. Sort of. Oh, my wiggly hand. I skipped one. Like so? Perhaps, maybe. That should be just enough. That looks weird. Is that too wiggly? Is that too? I don't know. This... Oh, this got away from me. Hang on. This... Something got away from me when I was shading in the light. This... Come here. Right there. I'm using a stylus. A stylus. Otherwise I would have just lowered the opacity on my mouse and used the shift key to draw a straight line. Which would have been the smarter thing to do. We can kind of shift. Also didn't really consistent. Not consistent. That's fine. That's fine. Yay, we pop that back in. Nice. Okay, the only part that really bothers me about this piece is this. I don't want to crop it just because I don't want to crop it, because I would like it to be the same size as everything else, as all the other pieces. I still don't like her face, that's alright. I might play with the line colors a little bit. I said I think on the smoke they were, no, on the rock they were a little bit too stark, but I think they're alright on the rock. There are so many things I can do, and there are so many things that I should do. Like, hey, C-3PO is gonna be, hopefully, come here, hey, I don't know how to make it more emphasized. Let's see. I'm trying to see what you're talking about. The line on R2's back end is a little bit thick. You'd almost have to give me coordinates because I have no idea. I missed another blue part. Oh well. It's in shadow. God frickin' A. How do I miss all these? How? Because they're really dark, that's how. That was one thing I did want to do. Come here. This blue. To this blue. I wanted to emphasize these. These little things right here actually are a pretty blue on his person. At least they should be. I don't know if that helped or hurt. No idea. I wonder if I can get away with doing this. Oh, check out the stars. Huh. That's okay. Well, that's not even. Nope. Nope. Where is this? Are they really on the lines? I guess they are. Katney, hello. And goodbye. Anyone who talks about bots gets banned. My apologies, but you do. There. Yeah, make him look too good, and he will be photobombing Leia. This is true. Can't even see C-3PO. That, for some reason, that's like my main concern, is you can't even see him. He's right. Oh god, he's right here, by the way. This is too close, I think. Let's give. Save it, obviously. Okay. Let's make it so we can edit him and only him. Just his person. Come here. Come here. There. I have no idea what to do with him. Not an idea. A slight aura around him. I have a very odd idea. Indeed. That may or may not work. I'm thinking it probably won't, but it's a good try. Kinda, sort of, close. So now, okay. Where's that color? This color. Kinda, sorta. Where'd he go? There he is. That slight aura you mentioned. It's a little too bright, but... Okay, getting there. Oh yeah, work him in as a tattoo on Leia's leg. I could totally cut out his lines and paste him somewhere else. That'd be hilarious. Is this darker? Yeah. Okay, good. I think that'll do. Right? Yes? His lines. Okay. Because, you know, fire and explosions. And speaking of fire and explosions, the lines are too dark. They be too dark. Hit okay, and then... and then get crazy. No. And this is what takes so long. This is what makes things take so long. Yeah. I think if you do have a point, Krinkai, you do. He seems pushed in. He really does. He barely fits in the space between the rock and Leia's leg. If the rock and the smoke was dealt with differently, so we can move him down to be about here instead, that would be great. I actually didn't notice him at first when I first looked at the lines, because he is so kind of pushed in there. Give me this. But we'll leave him in. That's his intentions. Is to be left in. Can I do this? It won't do much. I can do this. Aha. That helps. If I don't like what I'm doing right now, I'm just gonna change it back to what it was. Which is blue. Which is blue. Because of course some of this might be too bright. Oh god, no, switch. Thank you. Yeah, some of it might be too bright. Some of it might, yeah. I will leave it. The edges, I think, could be, should be bright. I don't know. At least in here, yes, totally. Oh, thank you, Crink. I don't like her face at all. It is not something I usually do. I used a soft fuzzy brush. The hair I like, everything I like but her face, but thank you for liking her face. Switch. Right down here in the middle is where that's all gonna be red. I don't even know what this looks like. Too much? I don't know if that's too much or not. We'll find out. It probably is. It's probably going to be super cluttered looking by the time I'm finished. That may not be bright enough. Okay. Smoke. Other smoke. There's so much smoke. And junk. This, I have a feeling, is going to be just a little, it's going to be too much. But we will find out. We can Control Z until the cows come home. And if not, we'll just paint bucket the whole thing blue again and repaint C-3PO. That's good. That's actually... Huh, I thought that would be brighter. That would be brighter. Oh well. I'm coloring these because it's already hard to see them. And I like to emphasize the original line work or the inks or what have you. So you can see everything. Everything. They're too small, that's why they look not bright enough. Oh well. We're almost done. I think. I'm gonna look at it. And the first thing I see is the spot that I missed. I don't even look at the whole piece, I just instantly see the spot that I missed. Places that could use a little bit of help. Let's help you smudge that shit in there. And continue. And continue. Inside Leia's mouth is the background? Not really. It actually isn't. It just really looks like it. And if it looks like that to you, it's gonna look like that to everyone, so I should change it. Thank you for pointing it out, though. Definitely. Definitely. Because when people do like slightly open mouths, it's really difficult to decipher if they intended to show, you know, the teeth or just an open mouth with no teeth showing. That's the thing. Oh, you're fine. You are totally fine, Crankai. Point out anything you see that looks funny, weird, whatever. I am okay with it. I'm not gonna be like, it's supposed to be that way. I'm gonna be like, oh, you're right. I take suggestions and critiques of all kinds. Even if it's, oh, that looks like shit, I'd probably agree with you. Don't color the leg, thank you. This is incorrect. Yay, okay. Almost done. Promise. I'm telling myself that. I usually only spend about 2 hours on any one piece, and that's just personal preference. This is for a color battle, might as well spend all the time I need to on it. Yeah, I love it when people point out stuff that I missed. Absolutely. Or something that looks funny. Just anything, because I don't see it. I honestly don't. And I probably won't until a few days later when I look at it again, or after I post it and I go, oh shit, I missed something big. I missed something really big. You know what? Okay. Goddamn foot. You don't belong here. There. Maybe, perhaps. There's too much going on. Oh, but I really like it. Yeah, see, this is the problem. This is a problem. Like, that's what I have. Pink. It is pink, but should it be teeth? I'm using a Wacom tablet, and I should really change out my nib. Holy crap! It's okay. I'm using a Wacom tablet. It's like, do I make it that color? Do I try to? I don't know. This is probably the most annoying part right here, right now, is, are these her teeth? Or is this just like her mouth is open without her teeth showing? Because to me, your top teeth, give me this. They would be there. They really would be. So, do you shade it as such, is the question. Actually be backwards. That would be backwards. Ooh, get back there. Oh no. Does that look any better? Worse? Better? Worse? When I post the piece, it's probably going to be about that big. So you can kind of see there's a spot between her lips, but I don't know if it should be dark or light. Could just if her lips are slightly parted, you would see her teeth. You would. You honestly would. Let me see. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh. That's what I did. I, like, recreated it. No. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Back to what I was about to do. That's what I was about to do. And then maybe, does this matter, like, at all? No, it doesn't. Okay. Because, like, her eyebrows, yeah, it would only matter if I erased. Okay. Okay. That's alright. I might call this done, I don't know. Yeah, it is such a minor thing. The mouth is such a minor thing. The lines, however. You on 15, you are. Really tempted. Oh shit. Nope. That's there. That's what I wanted. Yay, that's what I wanted. What's that? I wonder if I'm trying to be too nutty about this. Because these are definitely all way too light. Way too light. Not erase. Just tone down a little is all. Just tone down. These don't need to be super bright. I will keep the signature super bright though. Definitely, for sure. Much better. I like that much better. I might sort of do the same thing back here around C3PO. Who's been crammed in there in a not great way. Okay. The question is, should I be done or should I not be done? Because there's still quite a bit I could do. If I was really crazy. Give this color. If I was really crazy, I would just go apeshit over all the lines and color them individually and what have you. Oh, crap, now I kind of like it. It's the only bad part. The only bad part. Burn tool? No, I just chose the color. The right side of her dress may be a little flat. Yeah, it is. It is. You make a good point. Control Y there. You make a good point. Or it was until I changed it. Oh god. Chat delay! There's like a 20-second delay between you typing something and then you hearing my response to it. So, yeah. Now the weird part is I might be able to do changes everything. I honestly don't know if that's too much to change. Duplicate these. Yes, okay. Okay, good. Okay, so I have a backup. I have a backup. So now I can play with the lines all I want. Yes. Yes. Backup. There. Taking so much time on this. Okay. There's that. It's a little sloppy right now. Bear with me. Bear with me. There. That's her leg. What I'm doing to the lines is almost what Disney does, or did do with a lot of their animations, their movies. Underwear. Underwear for the win. Yep, this whole thing. Blend it right into her skin, apparently. Pretty much. Not exactly what we'd like to do, but kind of close. That's why we have a shadow. So if I don't like this, if it looks too, I don't know, washed out, too whatever, I have a set of backup lines that I can just pop back on. Not a problem. There we go. Right now, I'm not thickening them, I'm just coloring all the lines that should be that color, that should have become that color, but didn't because of how I selected it. Okay. Quick. Where? Okay, that was that. And this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take forever. Come here. Oh, not. Yep. Yep, a little bit. Okay, that's really weird. Ah, shit. Oop. Like so. Disney used to, for their movies, they would have, their lines would be colored. They would not be black. For their characters, for anything. So like in Pocahontas, instead of the lines for her like nose and mouth being black, they would be slightly darker shades of the same color that she already was. Okay. Don't smudge, just color, thank you. Color, oh, actually, this, maybe not that bright. just a touch. Just a little. Like so. Okay. Where's that other? I think this is the blue that I need. No? Really? Apparently. Oh yeah, her skin is darker. Okay. That's the blue I need. For skin. Skin blue. Let's fix this cloud though. I suppose fix this edge. I totally missed that edge, biffed it. Okay, that. Jesus. Let's cut the time down just a little bit. Work out this guy. There's that. Okay, that actually worked out pretty decently. Crappy part is where a whole bunch of lines meet up, or there's a nice big black space. That's a pain. Because like yeah, here the gun, this is all gun right there, but that should actually be a little bit darker. Actually be a little bit darker. I'm not sure I have the right blue. Don't cut so much there. The blues are so close to one another, I almost don't need to worry about them overlapping. Okay, for the most part. Yeah, especially here. Now, her hair, on the other hand. Oh god. I think it's that color. That color. I can get away with doing something like this. Because apparently all the lines are blue. Right, and consequently, get away with something a little bit like that. Because eyelashes. And then we'll just fix that, possibly that. Sorry, I saw around her face. I was like, oh, not quite. Not quite. Okay. This, give me this color. All of this, give me this color. I don't know. The red blood could do a little thing. Yeah. And ooh. And her butt could use a little help. Maybe that was a little too much help. Her legs kind of got bombarded by her little clothes. actually touch up the belt. Yes. Or two. Why did you have to be all black? Black lines. Oh, hello, arm. Yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. I missed a line. Oh, come here. Mr. Gun. More arm. Not surprisingly. Oh. Hand. Like, I know what's going on right here. Just, I don't know. Oh, I missed it. The fingers are weird. Crap. Maybe? Maybe. No. Sorry. Where is this? What is this? There we go. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating. This dude, no. This dude, yes. Okay. That dude. Actually. Make sure this is how I would like it to be. Before we start. Why does that look pink? It looks so pink. And I don't know why. I can't really tell the difference, but that's okay. That is okay. So let me grab this color. And then go pretty much like this. Is that too much? That's too much. Crap. What? There's... what? That's not the Rebel Alliance symbol, is it? I thought I just thought that was a repeating pattern. I didn't... is that? Let me look that up. Let me look that up. Rebel Alliance symbol. Images. No, that is not the Rebel Alliance symbol. The Rebel Alliance symbol looks like that. But it's also like the Republic symbol, right? Right, that's nowhere to be seen, is it? It's loose. Oh, I see. I see. You were talking about this. This, I believe it's a shape. It's a shape kind of like, it's basically a knob on her belt, which I didn't really emphasize anywhere else. I'm pretty certain it is a knob. I should color her belt better. was weird. My music glitched just a little bit. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's a stud. I'm fairly certain it's a stud. Just like the rest of these should be. We'll just color that in a little bit more to emphasize that yes, it should be a stud. It would have been neat if it was a Rebel Alliance symbol, but I honestly don't think it is. That should not be there. That should not be there. That should be over here. And possibly over here. Like so. Okay. It would have been neat if it was doubling as a stud and the iconography, but I honestly I don't think it is. Okay. Are we done now? I think so. I've been working on this for 3 hours. I think I'm ready to be done. But okay, here's the dark lines. Right, this is the dark lines. This is the light lines. I don't know which ones I like better. We make a new layer. Make a new there. I don't know which one. I could side by side them. Let me sign this puppy. Let me sign this. Is that too big? Is that too small? I always sign if I do colors. Okay. Okay. Export. Yes. It might take a little while to export, but I'll export both of them and then stick them up side by side, or do a little back and forth type deal thing. It's actually kind of my lunchtime. Wow. I did not think it would take me this long to color this. So I can see it, where it's gonna pop up. Oh, sorry, knock my mic around. You can do it, computer. I believe in you. We all believe in you. I could even do a version that just has, like, all black lines. All the lines are black. Nothing's emphasized. Or I could just do, you know, black lines, because originally the lines aren't black. They're really, really dark blue. Or at least I had them be really, really dark blue before I started. So there's that one. Keep my yay, I kept my signature. Okay, export as number 2. It is hard not to give a little extra love to Star Wars. I love Star Wars, although there's, yeah, a lot of things to talk about with Star Wars. I just like that how people my age and older, Star Wars, the original movies that came out are so nostalgic and they mean so much to them, but to their kids, not so much. To the younger generations, people that are like 10 plus years younger than me, or probably like 15 plus years younger than me, I don't think they have the same love for it. Mainly because it's way past their time. and not past. It's like way behind their time. I honestly think every 10 years they should have a theater showing for all the really iconic movies. Like even like the 50s, even the black and whites, just so everyone can say that they've seen them if they go to them. So there's that. Let me duplicate this again, and then come here, just do all black. Yeah. And just do like, if we didn't touch the lines at all, if we just left them totally black, except for my signature, obviously. That's what that would look like. And then we'll export this as 3. Yes. Yeah, because I know of one guy who absolutely loves Star Wars, but his son is like, so what? He doesn't really care for Star Wars at all. And his dad is kind of devastated by it because it was such an important thing to his childhood and growing up. Yeah. Which is understandable. It's almost there. Good God. Take forever, why don't you? I like the thumbnail. The thumbnail looks like doubly risque. It looks super risque. Oh my god. That's interesting. That's really interesting how thumbnails look so different from like the larger Ps. Yes, Mac, yes. Yes, indeed. I'm going to save it with the lines that I like, and so I don't crash there. Okay. Here we go. Open with the good old photo viewer. This is the one that I like. This is the dark lines, so there's not a whole lot of difference between the two. So light, dark, black. So black, dark, light. It's hard to tell. It really is. I feel like I should shade the blue lines on Leia's clothes a little bit darker behind her elbow, right here. Like, I should make those lines a bit darker to emphasize that, yes, that is behind her, yes, that is part of her cloak, but not much darker. Not much darker. We can do that. Give me... sit back up here. Maybe a little bit darker than her arm color. Just like a smidge. Nice and easy about it. Right there, okay. And then work it in. Because this is such a large area, such a huge, large area, and we don't want it looking exactly like the area in front of it. Totally forgot to color the lines on the belt. Great. Great. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cronkite, thank you. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly this entire time. And I think I'm gonna cut this hole out. I think I'm gonna cut this hole out right here. Because I'm pretty sure that that is a hole. I'm fairly certain. And I'll finally do it. Just do it. Jesus. Ugh, I miss so much. missed a lot. Yep, I did, didn't I? Look at this. Look at this mess. Sort of. There. Okay. Okay. Saving. Save often. I'm gonna have to, like, recolor this, but that's okay. Oh god, no. So, X that, yes. Pretty much X... Aha, this, okay. And... not the colors. There we go, okay. Let's... make that a little prettier. There we go. I believe the only thing that I did, let's get back our dynamic, basic simple, yes, basic simple. I think I just did this. I think that's all I did. Yeah, sweet. Let me, oh, that's not even touched. That's not even touched. Give me this little guy too. Touched up. For some reason, I still think her belt should be slightly something or other. I don't know what exactly. Possibly this. That seems to fit a little bit better. I like that. I like it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now watch me ruin it. Just you watch. I assume that's part of her leg. Okay. That probably wasn't what I would like it to be. That's alright. Click. Hear the mighty click. Up until the blood, that is. Yep. Up until the blood, and then, can I? No. Because the threshold is huge. There. There. Nice. Little bit around here. Here, maybe. I'm okay with that. Okay. File export as the original, which is God knows where. This guy. No. This guy? Yes. Okay. Replace. Yes. Thank you. There we go. Oh my god. Oh. Everything's fine. Knock over my speaker. Everything's alright. Oh, stretch. I'm gonna call it. I'm so going to call it. I'm starving. I'm hungry. It is my lunchtime. So, thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it, especially you guys in chat. You guys make my job much more fun, and you give me meaningful feedback sometimes, which I really, really appreciate it. If you'd like to know when I go live, you can follow me on Twitch or on Twitter at JasmoColors. I stream every morning for 2 to 3 hours at a time. I guess I'll catch you guys all next time.